offer in tonight's style report, and it's brought to you by Hunter McGrady and her All Worthy line. Just during this show, so we have about an hour and a half, we're going to grab a 3-pack of lace trim brief panties for under $30 when they used to be $43. So we're going to save $13. But this is that real beautiful luxury. I mean, from the lace that you can so obviously see to the beautiful fabric blend of nylon and spandex. If it's time to update your underwear drawer because, you know, it's been a year since you have splurged and bought yourself new, or maybe you're a different size now, or you like a different fabric against skin, or you want to get lace involved, these become $10 each, when out in retail we all know premium underwear, that true high quality, can cost a lot more than $10 per panty. There's just 2 color combinations, and we're going to have them for you in sizes small through 5X. So if you want this one, this is what we're calling pepper, and you get this beautiful kind of mocha color, light tan, kind of champagne color, and then you get this beautiful, actually, is this my rose dust? No, it says in tray. So this is pepper, but you get a really pretty rose color. Now, I think this is wrong. I'm talking out loud to myself. Can we maybe double check? On my card, it says rose dust is on the bust. But it sure feels funny that this is not rose dust, but maybe it's just me. We're going to double check on .com. We'll go and look. But in the meantime, there's pepper or there's rose dust, and we're going to figure out what is what in just a minute while I go ahead and welcome in our lovely Hunter McGrady. And Hunter, you might even know better than me. Do you know which one's which?
Yes. So rose dust, it's funny because really, truly, it should be the opposite way.
So I was right, and I doubted my team. I owe you guys an apology. Marco, Sam, beer on me.
I think, you know what?
So this is rose dust.
We chose pepper from the darker kind of cocoa color.
Gotcha.
Now it's always hard when you're naming a 3-pack because you're like, okay, which one do I pull from?
Because I so wanted to call this a rose color, and that's what got me like, ooh, maybe I should wait and clarify. So one more time, price leaves us at the end of the show, which is in an hour and a half. This is rose dust, and you get that off-white kind of creamy color. You get a lighter champagne tan, and you get the black. And this is called pepper, and you get a brown, a tan again, and a pink. We'll leave it at that. All right, Miss Hunter McGrady, the real story is your fabric choice here. I mean, talk about top-notch quality.
So this is a 4-way stretch microfiber, and it has this like really slinky kind of, you can tell more even on your guys' screen, but it has this really beautiful sheen to it. This fabric, you guys, let me tell you something. I've been in the fashion industry for 16 years, predominantly as a lingerie and swimsuit model. I've worn everything under the sun. When it comes to fabric, and especially my, you know, my first layer or my intimates, I'm a snob. I'm sorry.
And rightfully so.
I think we have to be. I really do. I think that's the most intimate part of us, and it should be with the best fabrics. And when I felt this, I was like, well, I told my team, I said, there's no way we're going to be able to afford this, right? And they were like, we're going to make it happen. So, oh my goodness, to bring a 3-pack here, which by the way, these make great stocking stuffers, which is like my favorite thing to get in you know, growing up in my stockings or just as gifts.
Right.
They're so beautiful. They have a really great back seat, full coverage. I'm a full coverage kind of gal. Okay. I want something that I feel secure in. It sits right underneath the belly button. It just lays so beautifully flat. And then we have these really gorgeous lace insets that just kind of make you feel like sexy and beautiful and feminine and all the lovely things.
Right. Well, and isn't that what you should feel like when you put your undies on, whether it's before bed, with a fresh pair of pajamas, out of a bath, or a shower, or you're about to go to work and it's a busy day and you want to put your Pima cotton on, but your undies are just as important. Let me make sure you understand the price leaves us in an hour and a half. This is a $43 price for this trio normally, but we were able to bring you to under $30. This is pepper. So you have a pink in there, you have a light shade of tan, And then you have this beautiful peppery brown color. It is gorgeous, all three of these colors. Feels very vintage and Victorian and elegant. And then this right here is the rose dust option, and if you're doing the rose dust, you get an ivory color. It's not your basic white, it's warmer than that. You get a light tan again, and then in this case with the rose dust packet, you get a classic black option. Machine wash, tumble dry, 88% nylon and 12% spandex. But Hunter, I think this time of year, you know, it's been a busy few weeks. We've been decorating and baking and wrapping and shopping for others. But wouldn't it be nice if we picked out new, fresh intimates for ourselves? And when we get them home, whether it's the end of this week or early next week, we've got something that we're excited to put on, whether it's just a day of errands or a day hanging home.
You know what? Listen, my best advice to do, new year, we get rid of the clutter, we get rid of the old. Let me tell you, ladies, I think we all need to hear it now. Time to update your undergarments. Okay, that means your underwear, your socks. If you've had that bra for, 15, 20 years, it's time to refresh and renew. And the new year is the best time to do that if you don't get this for yourself for a Christmas present or a stocking stuffer. And I just can't reiterate enough how lovely this fabric is. The four-way stretch is so important when it comes to underwear because you want to feel secure. I can't stand when I get a pair of underwear home and it's thin and you throw it in the wash and you get it out and you're like, this is now string. So I'm so excited to bring you guys this 3-pack, and a 3-pack for under $30 is unheard of.
Right, well, it's not your everyday, like, oh, I bought this, like, at any kind of store. They sell all kinds of things for all kinds of family members and groceries.
Right.
This is like shopping in that lingerie department, in the fine, high-end department stores. But, I just found out, Hunter, that we have a size chart that we can put up to help everybody. I mentioned it sizes small through 5X, but if you take a look, this chart will help you equate that to your dress size. And if you don't know your dress size, 6 through 36, perhaps you know your waist or your hip measurements, and that's there to help you as well. I know you have them at home, Hunter, and wear them. You said full coverage. Could you tell me where about they hit, like around the belly button area? Is it above, right around it, below it?
So because they're a brief, they hit right below the belly button. Okay. So you're going to have that security. And let me tell you something right now. I have both sizes. I typically wear a 1X in these, but I'm currently pregnant and growing, and my belly is still secure in the 2X. So I'm able to like size up and still have that really nice security where it also lays flat. And also a dear friend of mine, she does these videos where, she does like roll down tests and things like that. And these don't roll down. They're fabulous. They're like your everyday panty.
I love it. Girl, I like that this family is expanding. You are awesome. Congratulations. Let me just again make sure everybody understands this price is for the style report. And at the end of our show, which is 8 p.m., we lose the discount. Under 30. This is the pepper. This is the rose dust. Hunter, thank you so much. And I have a feeling people are going to ask, what are you wearing? It's on .com. Type in Hunter McGrady or type in All Worthy and you'll see her collection, but that's a